Breaking news.
You're telling us all the MSU players that aren't returning. Come on now.
Okay.
Rocket Watts, not returning. And he's in the transfer. And. No and. Okay, there are more players leaving, and I know it. And then? And then? And when can we expect that?
It's speculated.
All right.
Speculated that there will be others. But
Enjoy your hand.
Okay. What is he saying?
What if I, can I rhyme their names?
No, you cannot.
Please?
Let's go to St.
All right, let's go to Boston. All right, we're going to go to Brian in Rochester. Hi, Brian.
Hey guys, what's the show?
Hey, Brian.
Thanks for calling, Brian. I appreciate it. Great timing.
Hey man, I think that Michigan's defense is so underrated. I think that other coaches may underrate it, but not only is it discipline, but if you respect the coach, you're going to show effort. Effort is key on defense. And I want to get your guys' thoughts on the UCLA being separated by 7.5. I've been betting on Michigan all the way through, and I think they may cover the 7.5. I want to get your thoughts on that. Thank you.
Appreciate the call. I mean, this is one for me I would stay away from. I don't know what UCLA is going to bring. I don't. Michigan should just flat out beat them and cover. But UCLA is they're like Oregon State. They're living a charmed life. It's hard to sit here and say, yeah, I'm going to bet against them. The Pac-12 just keeps showing out. Johnny Zhang and the boys keep getting it done. Tiger Campbell come out and play some of the best basketball he's ever played. The most talented.
They were able to somehow bring Bob Marley back to the game. It's incredible science by UCLA.
Massive 10. Well, it only worked halfway. Mike Smith and Tiger are going to be looking eye to eye with each other. Put it like that. Because you ain't got to worry about being guarded by, a 6'5" other point guard. It's hard to sit there and I don't know what UCLA is going to bring. Michigan has more talent than UCLA. But I don't know. I'm not discounting them out.
So what you're saying is this.
I won't touch it.
Are you wondering the same thing I am? That we're seeing Michigan in a vacuum, right? Against these undisciplined teams. Like, that is the best matchup for Michigan is if you play loose and fast. Fast and loose. Yeah, LSU and FSU both do that. That's not debatable. I also think Leonard Hamilton and Will Wade are two of the biggest putzes in the coaching industry. Well,
Yeah, they know wasted talented teams.
right, your staff is legit. So I go, okay, so if that's the case, Mick Cronin is an actual coach. Now, yeah, this isn't about Juwan Cronin. No. I'm just saying Mick Cronin, his players play hard, they play D, and their system is we are going to work every possession to get the best shot we can. Now, it doesn't always equal a good shot, not nearly as much as you, but they have, I would say, better shot makers than you do. I just wonder what happens when we watch them versus a fellow disciplined team. I still think Michigan wins, but the spread, I don't know, man.
No,
I'm
I'm Captain Under.
I don't. You know what's funny too? Vegas is just casually dropping 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, and letting all of us rats scurry trying to figure it out. And then, oh yeah, the one spread where you went, oh, Jesus, is he going to be like +5, +4.5, +9? So it is terrifying. Oh, by the way, Evan Mobley, Pistons uniform. I'd be okay with that. Steve's up against 97-1. Not as much as the Cade Brigade or Suggs. I'm just saying, if it's a consolation prize, yeah. Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hey, good show. What my thinking is, and I'm taking a game at a time, I think Michigan really doing a tap dance on UCLA, and I'll tell you the reason why real quick. Is, let's face it, UCLA a little bit as the play-in game, they beat Michigan State and they've had a good run. But when I look at the Michigan team, not even ranked originally in the top 25, what I see is between Howard and the relationship of those players, even without Livers right now, and the way they're playing, I think it will be a buzzsaw if they get to Gonzaga, but I'm not even going to talk about that. I just think Michigan will sensibly beat UCLA.
I'm not here to convince you otherwise. I don't have an opinion on margin or anything. I just feel like you're making the Final Four and you're putting up a banner. Losing to UCLA to me would sour a lot of this season. I mean, Bama is...
Go ahead, and I'm going to make one.
I was just saying Bama's gone, and I'm not saying it's like this. It's not a laydown. It's just play your game. There is a high chance that UCLA, the wheels come off. That's what happens to Cinderella's. Same thing with Oregon State.
I totally agree. And my last comment is, before I let you guys talk about anything else or whatever, is I feel, I talked to one of your colleagues the other day, I feel there's less pressure on Michigan right now and more pressure because I think the way Howard and the coaching staff has got these guys gelled together, they're just like they're peaking at the right time.
Steve, they're peaking, but no, the pressure is there because if you had to get to the Final Four, you had a top 10. You got a top 4 team throughout much of the season, so the pressure doesn't count if you don't make the Final Four.
All right, let's give Wayne the final word, and then we're going to power rank this Elite Eight, my man. Wayno, what's the good word?
Yeah, good afternoon. Enjoy watching Michigan basketball, basketball. But I look at Michigan and what I see with them in the tournament, even with Eli. They play basketball the way it's supposed to be paid.
This one or the next one?
You mean
It's that one.
Meaning that they run the floor, they pass the ball, they take the open shot, they play inside, go to the big man.